Okay, and we're back again. Just finishing up the editing procedure on my bird's eye video. And we have one that I got, bam, from, I don't know how to pronounce it, gentleman over on the hot pepper, Geosojda, I'm guessing. It's S-O-J-D-A. I bought some peppers from him, some REBB Gusanos, which I have one to try, just to see if it's different. He said they were Gusanito, which is a hybrid between the Gusano and a frutescens of some sort. But they looked identical to my REBB Gusano, so that's what I'm going to call them. So this is called a Clavo. It's a chinense. Doesn't really look like it from a distance. If you look closely, the way the contours are and everything, it looks like a habanero type to me. But I had a whole bunch of them I de-seeded and dehydrated. I'm going to make a huge pepper medley powder. But I'm just going to dive right into this thing. I have enough seeds, I don't need to save these. Sweet, tart, bitter, a little bit. It has an apple-ish flavor to it too. Very much like a regular habanero flavor, as opposed to a naga or like a Caribbean red type flavor. But definitely chinense. No mistake in that flavor profile. A bit sweeter now, taking that second bite. More of a perfumey essence coming in now too. Picking it up with the drool, I can feel my face getting pretty warm. Underside of the tongue, throat's getting hit a little bit already. The heat went up into my nose a little bit. Getting my lips now too, and my whole head from my neck down too. I can feel the heat baking outward. That was a really good one. Yeah, they got a good little heat to them. A little low in my throat, a little, especially when I swallow, it sharpens up. The whole top of my tongue's getting hit. Face is sweating quite a bit now. Top of my tongue melting down into my throat. Kind of hitting the tip of my tongue more, and then trickling underneath. Like a stripe right down the middle of the underside of my tongue. And I am feeling my face sweating. Wow, this one's giving me a good sweat. Way more so than those other ones I just ate. Good stretch. I feel lethargic today because it's raining outside. Yeah, that's got a good heat to it, but it's not, I don't know, it's really strong in certain areas, but it's not. For a chinense, it's a little bit more spotty with the way it's hitting different parts more. It's tending right towards the center plane, underside of the tongue up, a little bit on the roof of the mouth, and then going right down into my throat. It really misses the, my lips are getting hit a little bit now too. It misses the center part of my tongue. Kind of comes up from underside over the tip of my tongue, and then kind of goes out along the perimeter, and then focuses back on the back part of my tongue right in the middle before going down into my throat. And there's a good little... Whew. Yeah, this for considering it isn't extremely hot, I'd say 75,000 maybe Scovilles. 50 to 75,000, somewhere in that ballpark area. It's making me sweat a lot more than I thought it would. Whew. Yeah, like no matter how many times I keep. Sweating. Now it's starting to even out more. The whole top of my tongue is getting seared. My video is done. That's the little sound you heard. That's wow. That's a really good burn. It's settling into a good level now too. More comprehensive. Still the underside of the tongue is of one focus right in the middle. Tip of the tongue not so much anymore until the very top. And then my whole top of my tongue into the throat now. Got a little tickly tingly glow happening. So cool. Not much else to say. The Clavo capsicum chin ends, a nice peach color, tapered more like a lot of annuum types with the shape and contours. Although flavor-wise, it more or less like a regular orange habanero, just thinner skinned and thinner flesh like a Fatali or a Naga. Really thin. They dried really well. They dried really quickly because they're so thin, and I just have yet to crunch up all of those and the other ones that I dried into a powder. I got my lemon drops in the dehydrator right now. I'm going to make an exclusive lemon drop powder out of those ones. And actually, the bird's eyes, like the one I just tried, I got those waiting in the fridge for me, and I'm going to harvest a few more ripe ones and make a powder out of just those, because that's a really nice one. I like those too. Clavo may go on my grow list for next year. I don't know. They're fairly small, so I'm guessing they'd be prolific. Flavor's really nice, so definitely I will grow them in the future, but when that is, I don't know. But I'm going to cut this video off now. It's about 8 minutes, a little bit more. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I should be able to bust out a few more today. I got these left to try. Plus, I probably have a few more that I want to take out of my garden. I might get to this one soon. This looks like a really cool one. This came off my alleged white butt. But who knows what it is. Okay. See you later, guys and gals. Bye-bye.